We're live. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to You Dizzy Show. We got a special guest, Wally Wheels here, and James is with us today. James Mcintyre, he's doing a little shopping, it looks like, and he's going to join us. So thanks everybody for coming in. MD, I'm glad you made it. Great Northwoods Hillbilly and Sue Pyro, I want to thank you guys all for coming. Noble Archive, how you doing? And thanks for coming. And as well, you want to say something? Just speak right up, man. Don't hesitate.
I'm just glad to be here.
Awesome.
Ready this live.
Yeah, I picked him up at the bus station. He took the bus to U Dizzy's because he wanted to sit here on the U Dizzy couch and be on the live show. So freaking right. That's awesome. And I'm happy that James came along for the ride. So what's going on there with you, James?
Had to go buy a new TV. My son was nice enough to kill the last TV, so we just got a what size is that? It's a 50-inch Vizio. We got it for $3.99.
Oh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. $3.99. Vizio is a really it's a coming up and coming company too.
That's actually, I think it's like number 2 on the
yeah, I think that's 2 or 3 on the bestsellers list. Vizio.
Penny's in. Great American Survival.
Hi, Penny. Hi, Great American Survival. Thanks for coming. And Wally, he's a little shy, but he says hello too.
Yeah,
I guess.
hello. I'm here.
Hello, everybody.
Monster, thanks for coming. Hashtag create not hate. Remember that. Hashtag create not hate. King's Disaster Garage. There's my man right there. And I want to tell you, I appreciate that comment you sent to me, brother, because I feel the same way. And I'm sorry that your kick panel was painted like that. I apologize, but
Bandit Girly.
You're 100% right. People don't take pride in their work anymore.
I do.
Oh, Bucktooth Betty's boyfriend. Hello.
I Bucktooth
Bandit Girly.
I like the truck.
Big Dog's Leather.
Great project.
Yeah, James got a good project truck going on right now.
Yeah, it's a 2000 GMC, cab and a half, long bed, 3/4 ton with a 1-ton rear axle. It's got a 5.7 liter V8 motor in it. I got some definite plans for that one. First thing I'm going to do is pull out the dents, but I'm not really. I've done it before, but I've not really done dents like that before. These dents are deeper than the ones I pulled out. So
Great American Survival said he was just washing his Harley to ride it to work on Monday. Listen, it's 17 degrees here. I was going to let him ride the John Deere, but it's freezing.
Yeah.
you have to put it together.
Yeah, it comes as cold as it can get.
1023 Curly Q.
How you doing, Curly? Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. We're all having some good friendship, good get together this fine afternoon.
Wizard 8838. You're not reading the comments.
I'm trying to read the comments. Hi, Wizard.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was 74 yesterday.
My roll
74 degrees yesterday. And today it's 69.
It's supposed to be getting really cold though.
That's a good temperature, 69. I know that guy. And MD, he's been working on restoring his roller skates right now. He's thinking about putting spinners on them. Oh, well, that's cool. Great American Survival said it's 40 there today. Well, that's not too bad. If it was 40, I'd be riding the John Deere. 5 below here with 24 mile an hour winds. Holy. Thank you for subscribing to the Great American Survival. It's 61 Georgia, bro. 61 in Georgia. Ooh, we can't wait till those days come. When it's 61 up here, I'll be doing all kind of stuff. What's going on, Adam? How you doing? I want to take a second and mention a couple quick channels while you guys are all in here. Redbeard's Garage. He offered to, I'm restoring that jet motor, and he offered to make the stickers for me for it. Although I'm not going to have him do it, he's got a great channel, and you should check him out, Redbeard's Garage. And as always, go check out Mr. Mark 1 2004. He's a great YouTuber, and he supports all his friends. So I just wanted to give those two a shout out. And I want to say Drive Shaft Drew's in the house, and thank you for coming, Drew. He's having a problem. He won't be commenting much, but he's there, and he's going to be watching. He's got a problem with his hand. It's not working properly today, and some days are better than others, you know, but he's here. Thank you, Drew, for coming. I appreciate it. Well, thank you, sir. 4 inches of fresh powder snow in it. Oh, nice skiing weather over there. We don't have no more snow here. Just cold as hell.
You know, I like the snow, but
Michael, oh, and I seen Michael. Thank you for coming too. Go ahead, James. Sorry.
I was gonna say I like the snow, but I don't know, some of the amounts of snow that some of you guys get on the East Coast. I don't know if I can handle that, man. I've been away from the East Coast for so long that I've become quite the big pussy when it comes to cold weather.
That's where this comes from. The hardcore. Just saying.
Drew was Andy baiting.
Oh, Drew was Andy bait and messed his hand up. That could have been MD. You're probably right there.
No way, jerk says, how you doing?
Bandit Girl, thank you for coming. Tim, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Norway Jerk, what's going on? Snow is a dirty word. Yeah, it snows all down here. I saw Killer Survival. Thank you, Killer Survival, for coming. It's better, Drew. Yeah, I hope his ink gets better too.
Jimmy.
Sure do. Hey,
So how
Jimmy.
did
What's going on, buddy? You on You Dizzy Live today. What's going on?
Talking to everybody, huh?
All
what's
that?
going on? He said.
What's going on?
He's shy today.
You're telling me he's on live and he just shuts right up, you know?
We just checked.
Go ahead, talk. You want to talk?
MD outdoors.
We saw all your bikes though.
I took him down to the shop today, and I fired up the John Deere for him and let him hear that.
Yeah.
I took him across the street and showed him the fire bike and fired that up. We went and talked about all the projects that are going on in the shop today, you know, so it's been a good time hanging out with Wally Wheels here. I appreciate him coming and taking time out of his weekend to visit with me. That's awesome. I do appreciate
Look
it.
forward to it.
Yeah.
It's fun. Tomorrow, see him. Hopefully, it'll be warmer out.
One Wild Camaro, thank you for coming, brother. And look, Wally Wheels is in the house.
Yep. In the house.
Freaking right.
Got to see his shop. He's
And we're hooked on the cigarettes.
I think I watched 2.5 hours of videos yesterday, and I think I've watched just about every damn Wally Wheels video he's got.
The freaking thing auto-corrected
No way,
me.
jerk. About as good as I'm gonna get. I just keep going. What up, Wally's Wheels? King's Disaster Garage says. Hey, Channel 33 with Spongy. God,
I just
Disaster.
I just did what I did with you. I watched one of your videos, and the next one that came up in the feed, I just watched that one, and man, it was a lot of videos.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time trying to watch everyone's videos.
I was watching
Really hard.
King's Disaster Garage.
Pick someone different. Than
I
me,
shoot the shit. King's Disaster Garage just was showing how manufacturers are pumping out like pieces that you order, aftermarket parts for your vehicle that you expect to be really, quality. You're paying good money for it, and he's over there flicking the paint job off with his fingernail. It's like, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
That video bothered me just because I have a Ford pickup truck, and it shoots out spark plugs like a cheap hookup, so, and they don't fix that, the manufacturer. They just make new ones and pump out more and more, just, oh, it's broke, buy a new one. And that's not the solution. They should be fixing the problem. I did see that. Hi, Pam and Rick. Rick in the house. He says Pam and Rick in the house. Brian, what's going on? Thank you for coming. Pam and Rick, I guess, had a problem with their channel, and they're back going strong now. So that's awesome.
Shoot the shit.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was just saying that it's not Pam and Rick. It's Shoot the Shit now, and so you can check them out. They're funny as frig. I can tell you that. Plum Bob, thank you. Brandy girl, there's a lot of people in
Plum Bob.
Thank you. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Brian,
like smash on the.
I you a shout out. Brian sending me some fat wood.
Sorry, James.
Yes.
MD says you have a booger hanging.
Brian J 1 2 3 4 5 8.
What? Wait, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, MD said you have a booger hanging. Let me see. No.
Channel 33 with Spongy. He's the awesome guy. He was
MD. He's not me.
Sometimes I can't really show too much.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, read the comments anyways.
Aftermarket shit metal is junk. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Beside that, if I did have a booger hanging, I'd be saving it for a cracker later.
Oh.
You're right.
You know what?
Great American Survival, you're right. But if you go check out King's Disaster Garage last video, you are gonna shit your pants. I mean, the quality that they're putting out is just, they should be ashamed, is what I got to say. Frank is
a lot of the manufacturers.
Who's Frank?
Manufacturers are doing that now, where they don't fix anything. That's why there's a lot of vehicles that have closed system transmissions. There's no dipstick, and the reason why is because if there's something happens to it, replace the transmission, no matter what it is. They're all doing that now.
James, he's Norway Jerk wants to know, who are you calling a cracker? He said, he goes, I resemble that remark.
No, you know what? I don't call anybody names. I was actually talking about an actual cracker. I'd put it on a cracker and save it for a snack.
Yeah.
Garage Preacher. Matter for yourself.
Garage Preacher, what's up? And King's Disaster Garage says, I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Time for a party. Just a couple more. So go check him out. He's a great dude. He's a family man, and he's got a beautiful Jeep that he's putting his whole heart and soul in, and I can feel it just by looking at it, Proud to be his friend, He's got a good thing going on. I sold my car to buy gas. Tim, I hear you there.
Well, because MD wrote, when my car runs out of gas, I buy a new car.
That's a good idea.
It's great. Everyone subs everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's a good thing.
What do we call it? YouTube family.
30 watches. Holy shit. 31. What do you mean? We're superstars here at the U Dizzy Show.
We're all
about
superstars.
sharing. Yeah, we're all superstars, and we're about sharing and caring for everybody, the whole wide world. See that thing? It's a circle. That's a circle. That's a circle. That's what we do.
Hey, Grant.
Hey, Grant, what's going on? Shoot the shit, just sub to your Kings of that.
Shoot the shit is subbing to also Garage Preacher.
Oh, awesome. Garage Preacher is awesome too. Love that guy.
Definitely.
He fights fires.
Shoot the shit.
He fights
Superstar.
fires. I love everybody who helps others, and Garage Preachers is one of those outstanding guys. Clay, what's going on?
2 of your bacon burritos.
Noble,
Noble.
go ahead.
2 of
Great
them.
American Survival. Calm down, Andy. Andy, you better calm down. Grant's in the room now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Grant's here.
Meal
Grant's here. Ridiculousness.
with that, please.
Hit the like button for me, superstar. Thank you, brother.
Oh, shit. MD and Grant.
No, what kind of shake you have? Vanilla.
I can't even
I'm
read.
feeling much better.
Challenging Grant to a wrestling match. I want to see this.
Me too, and I want it to be in Jello, and you both got to be wearing thongs. Go fuck around, you dizzy will get you.
Shirts off. Let's go.
Then
He's
I like
gotta wear tassels though. He's gotta watch with a video recorder wearing tassels.
and let me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess.
Oh,
And that'll be on.
Tim said I've got a big old bucket of fat wood.
Oh wow.
King's
Man, I
disaster.
can't tell you how happy
I
I
thought we
am
were
to
gonna
see
do a video
Dizzy
to find
back
some.
to his old self, inspiring guys like himself. Well, you know, I just do what I can, man. And if you caught my last video, I am
Jesus,
feeling
man,
better.
milkshake.
I have gone down in the shop and did some work and put that little jet engine together. So I'm feeling better, and I'm getting back at it. You know, it's slow, but
Need a little warm weather.
yeah,
More progress.
it's 17 out there right
Yeah,
now.
it's crazy.
Oh, they want them with oil.
It says Jet Wash F8, the hunting gamer. What's up? How's it going? It says, what's better, wet and dirty, or wet and wet?
I'm like,
I like wet and wild.
I'm like on my own little thing.
Wet and dirt's bad sometimes too.
Bobby says that your milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
Because Pam, shoot the shit said James is getting a milkshake, so he's
Yeah.
responding.
Hey, Steve Robb is in the house. Steve Robb is a great friend of mine, and he does channel reviews, and I love all his videos. He's actually getting into other things where he's collaborating with other people's channels, and he's inspiring to me, and I love Steve. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. Anytime you want to head down to Boca and crash by me. Listen, at some point, I talked to the maid already. I know where you are down there in Florida, and it's nice and warm.
Can I leave him?
Yeah, Tina wants to know if she can leave me there. Tina, they will love me. You know, my yard brings all the boys to the milkshake.
MD said the milkshakes bring all the cops to his house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Hi,
that's too
Drew.
funny. Drew's awesome. Don't hurt yourself typing, buddy. We appreciate you being here. I just did a video with Dizzy, and he hasn't a clue.
Oh.
Well, that's all right. I told you, you be free. Take whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I love you, Steve, and you know how it is. I'm on the level. That's where it's at. Sweet.
Yeah, Steve, dude.
Jetwater Flash Hunting Gamer. Sorry. James? Go ahead, James.
Everybody
I'm
went
leaving. I
silent.
gave you the floor, James.
No, I was saying that Steve's a good dude. I like him. He's got an awesome channel.
Yes, Joe's Homestead. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait a minute. Here's one more. Jesus Perez. Go. I don't know if anybody. This is my friend's channel. It's Morph Bullies. I know he thinks I forgot him, but I didn't. He's right on the pad. Jesus, that's his channel.
Isn't it
Is
Jesus?
Jesus,
Jesus, I know.
Jesus, whatever. I go, it says Jesus to me.
Jesus looks-
But he's into python snakes, and I mean, he's got some really exotic ones. I mean, some people aren't into it, but a lot of people are. And if you are into snakes and that kind of stuff, he's got a great channel, and he is a friend dear to my heart, you know. So if you want to check him out, that would be awesome,
James,
along with everyone else.
James MD said
Thank you. I do look a little better.
I have videos of me and James. He doesn't know either. It's all over. I don't want to say it because your son's there. You take it where you want.
Oh, you guys are something else. I
I
love.
think I'll leave it alone. I think that's what I want to do.
Sue Pyro's asking me a question.
Go ahead.
He says, "Hey, Wally Wheels, what projects are you currently working on?" Building a mini bike, or rebuilding it, I should say. Just painting it now. I put a motor on it and a few modifications here and there.
Brian wants you to talk
Mini
Wally
bikes.
more.
That's why I found Dizzy. Putting a mini bikes.
Right. He punched into YouTube mini bikes, and he found you dizzy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? And now he's on the live show.
Yeah.
Live on the air. With you
Who would've
dizzy.
thought?
Who would have thought?
Visiting-
71 Spaceman. Hey, what's going
Hold
on
on.
from New Zealand? Thank you for coming.
Steve Robb said James is going to be rocking us with some Chevy truck repair videos. Go, buddy. I look forward to them.
That's what I told him. And listen, not only that, James, this is a big circle for you because you can teach your son, you can make YouTube videos, and then all in the end of it, you get a good truck.
Can bend.
It's all
Yeah.
bonuses. It's all bonuses, my friend.
MD says,
Yeah.
And you can show your YouTubers your knowledge, what you know, you know?
MD,
Yeah.
Wally can bend model you. Like, you don't have to come down and get on it. You can ride it all around the neighborhood.
Yeah, there you
There's a
go.
big parking lot out there, a whole bunch of parking lots. They all link together.
Noble says, Wheels, you're awesome. You come to my live most of the time. So has everyone. So he's saying thank you. And Shoot the Shit said, hey, Dizzy, when is it our turn?
I'm thinking the first is,
Hold on.
what's his name? What's the week after the first? It's the 7th?
Yes.
The 7th.
No, the 8th.
Oh, the 8th. The 8th.
We got a little messed up because the week.
The 8th. Yeah, I had to cut out a week. I was down last week. I wasn't here. And James was, I'm fortunate enough that James is able to come this week instead of last week. And I appreciate that, James. Thank you. You know,
Yeah.
I
I just like to hell with the Diz, man. You know what I mean?
I just wasn't feeling up to it. And you can ask James, even up to the last minute, I was trying. I was going to, but I just couldn't do it.
I told him to knock his shit off and just stay home and rest.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. And look, now we got 2 guests, one here, one on the thing. So it's, you know, it's turned out really well. Joe Homestead, you know, he's got a great channel too. Nah, man, you're a tuber or what? You're a tuber or what? I'm a YouTuber. Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking. Hi. Hi. Did you see I put up a video of Tina cooking? And she did a great job for me with that, with the perk chips.
Shoot this shit.
Hi,
said,
Lucy.
yay.
Lovely Lucy's here. She's got a great channel too. Your son might like her channel. She's got a good channel.
Great.
Yeah.
Hillbilly. He's got a cool channel.
Yeah.
I know he was saying something I can't.
Javi Spooner, I think, is going to go up and visit him. And let me take another moment. You guys should go check out Javi Spooner. This man donated that go-kart that I did and gave away. He made sent me a message the other day. He's given me 2 more go-karts to build and give away.
You're
So-
a lot of happy kids.
I mean, yeah, I can't even thank these people enough. And it just tickles me pink that someone else is helping me do what I do,
Old
you know?
Chevy 4x4.
Old
here.
Chevy 4x4. Hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
King's Disaster
Seven to
Garage is here too.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's another good channel right there. Both those guys.
Yeah. One Wild Camaro, all you guys. You're awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Wizard is awesome. Tina's a great cook. She is.
MD,
She sure is. She's actually given me a belly, and I never had one before.
MD says, Dizzy, were you
Regular.
I called you when you were sick? Yes.
I was shocked, and I appreciate it. You, Dizzy, I have an engine for you to put on one of those carts. That's what it's about. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate it. You know, and Harvey also told me when he goes up there, if there was anything you wanted to throw in his truck, he'd be happy to bring it down, you know. So whatever you guys work out is cool with me. I just appreciate it. And you got to know that it isn't for me. It's for a project that's going to get given to some lucky kid somewhere down the line, you know. And
He builds
Pink. Johnson 963, thank you for coming. He's got an awesome channel. I mean, you want to talk about mechanic? This guy builds awesome hot rods and Model A's and old Chevys, and he does everything. And he's got some beautiful vehicles. He's got an all steel Model A pickup, if I'm correct, which is beautiful. And I love why he inspires me. I have one, and eventually I'll put my Model A together when Pam and Rick come down here and build me a garage. I'm going to build it in that. No, rats. But, you know, I just don't have a place to put it together. Otherwise, I would be doing it, you know. So I do get a lot of inspiration from those guys. Okay. Here, sorry, late. We can start now. Thank you very much. We can start now. The show can start. We're live on the You Dizzy Show. Johnson's here, so the show can start right now.
Yep, doing it all over again.
Yep, we'll do it all over. On our way, buddy. Fam, you're awesome.
Yeah, anybody's welcome.
Show.
I understand. Drew. It just took him 20 minutes to type that, probably. Stop that, Drew. You're going to hurt yourself, and I wouldn't want that. I just like you know, being here to be part of us.
Voice chat or something there, Drew.
I know.
I love you.
I wrote, thank you, Drew. I love
will be
you.
in my prayers. I pray for Drew every day. He's a great, great friend, you know. DDD, buddy. Sad news. Hope you get better. Drive Shaft Drew. DDD. I never thought of that.
Old Drive Shaft Drew was one of the guys that actually got me to make YouTube videos.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Double D. Triple D.
he's having problems with his hands, so the videos on his channel have slowed down and stuff. But still subscribe. Go watch his old stuff. Drive Shaft Drew rocks. He's been on YouTube for years, and we all love him. I love him to death. You know.
I'm trying to type
watch
in
his channel,
some
too.
things here and there.
Do you?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys all know, but this is Wally's Wheels. He's a YouTuber as well.
His link is in the description.
Yep. Both of their links are in the description below. So if you want to either to subscribe to either one of them. Hi.
Hi. I'm not even on the camera.
She was live on YouTube, and she doesn't.
Yep. She's live on YouTube.
Hi.
How
Hi,
are you?
everyone. Nice to see you.
Drive Shaft Drew used to take MD to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
She still goes to Chuck E. Cheese.
Aren't you guys kind of old for that?
King's
can get some
Disaster
trouble.
Garage says, loves you, Wally Wheels.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for the spring.
He's gonna be ripping apart and repaint and do some custom stuff. King's Disaster, he said.
Yeah, I seen him picking that off, and I love what you do. All the extra lighting, those headlights you put in there, those are wicked. And to be honest, I gotta get some sort of
Okay, and
LED lights going on the fire bike and on the police bike. I just don't know about that stuff. So at some point, I'm gonna work on that.
James Sue Pyro said, "Hi, James's lady."
Superstars. We're all superstars. Everybody go watch.
Everybody
If
is.
you want to learn how to cook or learn some new recipes, hi, Tom Noble. Go watch Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking. She's got some recipes I've never seen before that are delicious, and the maid is learning new things from her, and that's just awesome. What's
Have a
up,
good
Double
night.
Gauge?
Have a good night, old Chevy.
Old Chevy, thanks for coming, man. And I see Tom Noble's in here. Thank you so
Stacey
much.
Reeves.
Hi, Stacy. What up?
Yeah, Tom Noble's a good dude.
Yes, sir. Double Gauge is also a great young man.
It's
He's got a great channel.
To sing and play guitar at the same time,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
not easy.
Yep. I mean, I have
Challenge
trouble
on it.
playing the guitar. I don't know how to do that. Oh, Frank the Tank
Is going.
is going to bed. Oh, Frank the Tank is going to
I
bed.
think he
Good night, Frank.
Have a good night, MD. Sleep
Thank you,
tight.
brother.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Thank you, brother, for hanging out. I know it's got to be past midnight there
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Drone age. Hi.
Hey, Drone Age. Hey, Spongy. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Tom Noble's got a great channel too. He's a look at. You see this? I didn't even realize it. Excuse me, guys. See that? Got the shirt right on. You know, I'm proud to be a YouTube Garage Gang member. Love all those guys. I learned a lot. I learned how to fix my truck from those guys. I had to make my own tool and stuff because the damn spark plug is so way down in there. Yeah. But I did it.
Making tools is fun.
Yeah.
As long as it's easy, you know, as long as it works out, so you can get it out easily.
I used to clean out
Make a
like
tool that don't work, that ain't too fun.
right. I used to clean out like old buildings and stuff, and you'd go into like old basements, and it'd be like some old guy's shop, and you'll find tools that he made to do certain things. I just always thought that was really cool, you know.
Harry.
We got 36 watches right now, James.
And you got
That's awesome.
Ireland.
You were about home tools there for a second. I like to watch these guys make their own tools and show how they work and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, Harry Ireland. Thank you for coming. I'm a Murphy. I got Irish in me. I've never been to Ireland, but it'd be nice to go. And thank you for coming and watching the You Dizzy show. I appreciate it.
I'm sitting with James Mcintyre. And
Tim
Wallys
says
Wheels.
Ireland is his ancestral home. Eating dinner with the family and the wife and kids that I can keep you on because they said you're the best. Well, thank you so much, King's Disaster Garage. I appreciate it.
Harry Ireland. I got a request. Say hardcore.
Hardcore. It's right there, brother. See it?
The mask.
Hardcore.
Hey, Stacey Reeves, waving at me.
And a wicked pisser.
Up.
The Redneck Railroad.
Cooking. No, you can't beat the smell of bread cooking. Wave, Wally. I told you I'd show up. Stacy showed up, she said. It came
Yeah.
just so you know. Don't say
My
that
memory is
to-
like 5 seconds, like a goal.
The Redneck Railroad, thank you for coming. The Redneck Railroad's in the house. Rock on, man. Thank you for coming, my friend. He's got a great channel.
Oh yeah.
Can the maid speak?
He was one of the people that was commenting back to me on one of the videos.
Oh, cool.
I just wanted to say, everybody, how do you say it? Smash the like button.
Oh, smash the
We
like
got
button.
30 people in here and only 6 likes. Please suck.
Why
Better
you guys
do.
hit
They
the
don't
like
like us.
button? Don't like me? We like busy anymore?
Well, whatever you're getting at Hemi's is not going to be able to go on top of that team anyway.
You can do Grand Funk. Yeah, the Grand Funk. Red nuts. Just stuff. Just stuff.
So what
You
else? What
can-
else we got
in,
going on?
Grand Funk. Joe, I'm not getting that. I'm probably low. 21 likes, it says.
I
Oh.
got. I just made
Thank you,
27.
Double Gauge. You know what it is? Because it's not refreshed on my thing.
Green light for the railroad, Joe's Homestead. Yup.
Hey, does anybody know who won Double Gauge's giveaway? I missed it for some reason.
Yeah, and I didn't get notified either. Just like, thanks, King Disaster. And Double Gauge, who won your thing?
Green light for the railroad show.
Oh, I'm kin to the Marshall Tucker band. Oh, you are? Well, that's pretty cool. I did some work for the managers of the old Fleetwood Mac. I enjoy your vid when you went to your nephew's place with the new furniture. Looks like he has a nice place there. Yeah, he's a good kid, and he's actually coming along really well. You know, in these days, this day and age, it's not easy. But he's doing good. He bought some quality furniture, and he's got a good uncle to help him. You know, he left me there. He could go be with a girl.
Double Gauge said
Yeah,
Bitcoin
well,
craft. Oh, I did watch that, his video.
Break time is over. Heading back into the garage. All right, Tom. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks.
I
for coming.
appreciate it. Pick one.
No. Big Boy Bushcraft. Is that his name? Maybe.
Channel 33 with Spongy just said pick one.
yeah, Sponge is a good guy too. I like his channel.
Yeah, Spongy's awesome. He was on my live show too, and I like all kinds of different channels, you know, and I like to spread the thing. I'm not a big bushcrafter, but I like watching them guys do it. You know, I like the idea of it, and you know,
Makes me realize how much I actually know.
yeah, exactly. You know, you're like,
Oh,
wow,
really?
why that's stupid? For sure. Yeah. But I guess in April, the first week of April, I'll be giving that mini bike away, and I ordered a tire for it. Red Gone to Gray is bringing the clutch on the 11th, I think. So that'll be another YouTuber visit. Does anyone have a question for Dave or Wally? Oh,
I was asking
fun
that.
fact, my American friend. Guess how many days of the year it rains here in Ireland? 225 out of 365.
Oh wow.
Close. I know it's really rainy over there. I want to see how close I was. Come on, Harry.
That's right.
One wild Camaro leaving. He said, cheers.
Anyone watching my channel, I just ordered a bunch of pots.
Yup.
Oh, a week or so when
For
those
his
pots
mini
come
bike.
in. Yeah.
I guess
Tires
it's
and stuff going on.
267.
Tim said every day.
As soon as I'm warm enough, I can
He
paint
wrote,
the frame.
thanks, Tim. 320 days out of 365 days.
Wow. Ooh.
That's a lot.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah.
I'd never be able to paint anything over there, brother.
Unless you had a nice
Yeah.
big
Well,
garage.
if I had a
Huge.
big garage and a paint booth and all
Most
that,
paint
maybe.
go like
But
wood.
I'm a poor little white boy. I got a little basement I paint outside. Oh gosh, the lovely Lucy.
If you got a good size set of sheets, you could actually make your own paint booth. Just hang them from the rafters.
Yeah, but the people on the first floor don't like the smell of it.
Doesn't matter what they think, really, does it?
I hate rain. It depresses. It's depressing. Yeah, it is, but the plants need it. I can tell you that.
Yep.
I love the accent from Texas. Oh, she's from Texas, Stacy. Is it a he or a she? Stacy could be both.
Uh-oh.
Funny you say
really
that.
don't know.
I want to come over to your
Your
side of the pond. Yo, you see? He's here. You
And-
can come too, man. You're welcome.
Camaro
He's
SS.
staying over tonight. You can stay over, man. I don't care.
Stacy's
You're
a
welcome
he.
to come up here, Dizzy, and use my shop anytime. Where is that? That's in Canada, words. I can't get in there. They won't let me in. I'd come though.
They won't let you in because you're too hardcore.
Are you on a terrorist?
I would tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
That's scary. They let anyone in there.
Well, I guess they would let me in, but then they wouldn't let me back over here. And that's
Oh, if they want to keep you, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. I guess they don't.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Follow Dave
That makes sense.
One Wild. Hell,
Helgariz, Supyro's gonna follow you.
yeah, we'll just get a whole train and we'll all go up there.
We
We'll
should
go
rent a
hang out at
huge
One
bus.
Wild Camaro. Yeah, and I'll just hide in the apartment underneath luggages and we'll all go over and bus. And I'll pop out. I'll be happy.
Is there anything else you can think of, Winnie?
No.
Dog could walk on there.
Quiet today. Yeah.
Come to Texas. It's 80 degrees. Yeah. That's today. But next week it's gonna be 120.
You know,
That's
you're
a
a mini
little
bike
too
with
hot.
wings.
Yeah,
You fly
That's-
down.
that's a little too hot for me.
Camaro SS said, "You're all welcome." Oh shit!
Don't say
We're gonna
that.
get
Did you
like
see
3
what Ben did?
busloads.
I had 7 people on this couch when I said that. So careful when you say that, Mr.
That's
One Wild Guy. I know spots near my house. You can sneak you across the border, Dizzy. Well, okay. But then what happens when I get stopped over there? They're gonna say, "Who are you? Where are you from?" And I'm gonna be like,
Supyro, I
We
do
can just all
not-
meet at North
I
Woods
will not-
house and we'll raid his fridge.
Then you would have to just not smoke none at all. You only took 2 hits, Bobby. I mean, how many? Can't smoke much less than
Hey,
that.
I'm with him. I'm with you.
That's too funny. That's an open invite. Yeah, well, if I can sneak over the border over there with no problem.
There's a lot of places in Canada where we
Sure now.
Yeah, I don't know why we were gone when you came back, but
You had an important-
yeah, I had a phone call. I had to jet out. Oh, what was? Oh, that was my son. I had a problem, so I had to. How's Ron doing, Mr. Ireland? Well, he moved out today, and he told the mail lady not to tell you, Dizzy, where he lives when he gets the address. And I haven't talked to him since Christmas Eve. So I don't know what he's doing, I don't know nothing about him. He just walked away Christmas Eve after I delivered all those presents and stuff with the fire bike. Didn't help me unload or nothing and went home. And I've never talked to him since.
Oh, wow. That's crappy.
No,
Yeah.
I think Mike's internet locked up. Ended the chat. Oh, maybe that could have been it. Oh, yeah, maybe that was it.
Tim said,
Well, fuck Ron then. Well, I mean, I don't say that about anybody. You Dizzy, glad you're feeling better. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
kept expecting to come back and he didn't.
I don't say that about anybody, and it is what it is, He He's his own man, and if that's the way he wants to go through life, and instead of talking to me, up and moving, hey, see you later. That's right. That's right. That's what I say.
Hi, Homestead Mama.
Hi, Homestead Mama. She came too. That's awesome.
Oh, Sue, I'm feeling some kind of wonderful.
He's feeling something.
Isn't that a song?
See Andy Baton? He's feeling some kind of wonderful.
Yes. Knowing that guy, that's probably exactly what he's doing.
You're right. Right, Helga. I just moved on. I don't, and I never talked about him, and I never bring it up until someone asks, because I don't, to me, it happened. It is what it is, and let him go.
Oh crap! Those baked potatoes are probably.
All I cared about was the bikes. Yeah, let's see the mini bikes.
I'm just surprised. You seem like a tight community is all. Yeah, well, the problem is we're not a tight community over here. It used to be like an Italian community where they were really tight, but everybody's moved away and people have come in, and Ron, I thought, was a friend too. For a whole year he was by my side, not doing much, but at least just giving me input and whatnot, and that helps out a lot. And then to just take off and not say anything, that's a little messed up, but life goes on just like you, Dizzy. You got to keep trudging on, and we're going to give things away as much as we can, and then get help for as many people as we can. And
Mark 1's here.
Mark 1, I gave you a shout out already.
Spongy says Tina playing hot potato.
Yeah, I knew he was coming. The only one that didn't come that I gave a shout out to is Redbeard's Garage, but he's a great guy also, and you should check him out. He's got a lot of comments. He's got a lot of subscribers too.
He's got a cool build.
Johnson 963. You're gonna have to check him out. He's got some really good videos. Does some great work.
Okay. I get so many people sub to. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, I had heard that, there's people that have been having problems with notifications, but you know what? I've noticed the same thing about mine too. I miss probably 3/4 of my notifications from YouTube.
Yeah.
Every day.
Great Northwoods Hillbilly says it's a great loss. In Norway, Jerk, you're 100% right. Like I said, it is. It's his loss. I'm doing good things all the time, and what hurt my feelings, if you really want the truth, what hurt my feelings was I looked, after that happened, I looked back at his videos, and when I gave that go-kart away, he made a video saying, oh, we did this, we did that, and he never helped me with that go-kart. He never helped me one bit with it, and his video was about we this, we that, we this. So to me, you were lying about me. So it's better that he does his own thing and I do my own thing. That's all. Tell him I've been family acting that way. Tell him I've been family acting that way. Yeah. I don't know quite what that meant, but I have no idea what YouTube is doing, but it's dicked. With notifications. What's up, Wayne Brown? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And I don't know what's going on with YouTube either, but Pam's channel and Philip Gray's channel, and I think another person I can't think of, their comments are going right into my spam folder, and there's no check. I can't approve them, and it's not letting me comment on them or nothing. And I'm getting really frustrated because Pam's channel just came back, and I haven't even been able to respond to them. Like, what the hell is going on with YouTube? But we can just deal with it, I guess. Doesn't that smell delicious?
It happens to me too. I got comments I can't see. So there's like a whole bunch of comments, but I can only see like a couple.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. We just got to play their game, I guess. It says, I am spam, no way jerk. No way jerk, I would get yours. I don't know why. Not that you comment on a lot of my videos, but
Hey, some people like to just watch in the
heading to
background.
Brooklyn this summer, then to Boston for the You Dizzy show. Freaking right. You can come anytime. And Brooklyn isn't far from my friend Sue Pyro. He lives in the Bronx. And that guy I spoke of, Morph Bullies, he is originally from the Bronx too. I'm going to come back in about 15 minutes because I'm going to take a little walk. All right. Thanks, Double Gauge. Steve Rob.
Did you see Gonzo's here?
Oh, Gonzo's here?
Mhm.
I didn't see that.
Gonzo.
These things are moving so fast. James is here. Anything with the link goes to spam, YouTube jail. No, but some of them aren't links. King's Disaster Garage Sue said he'd love to have you. Oh, he's no here. Tim, have a taste. Oh. Beg your pardon. Gonzo, thanks so much for coming. I appreciate it. I didn't get to see the comment. The thing was moving so goddamn fast.
That's probably the comments
Voices,
catch up.
no moving lips. Hi, y'all. No moving lips? I'm shy, just like Tina. Curly Q's shy, just like Tina.
We don't know where Captain
Where's
Jerk
Captain
is.
Jerk? I don't know. I can find out right now.
Sue said he's up in the Bronx now.
What's everyone want to talk about?
I'm gonna tell him I'm live.
James Heng said it depends on how YouTube sends it to you. Sue Pyro's answering Harry from Ireland. He said hardcore. Because we're going to go park the car.
Hardcore. We're gonna go
Hardcore.
park the car. It's a wicked pisser. Sue, Bobby, did you sneeze? Straight out of Williamsburg. Hardcore. Straight out of Williamsburg. Are you sorry?
Mark once said
Hey,
YouTube
Dizzy.
is starting to blow.
Wayne's grandson. Love your show.
Aw.
Hey, Trent. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
I live
Have
in
a good night,
Kansas.
Noble.
Wayne's grandson.
Thank you for coming
Yes,
by.
Noble. Thanks for coming.
Met a few people in Kansas when I lived out there.
Yeah.
Kind of a funny story is, one of the friends I met, he had at one point in his life he lived out of a bag, but then he had kids and he smartened up and rented a house and had his kids and custody and all that stuff. And later on, what he did was I forgot what I was talking about already. I'm horrible live. I forgot what I was talking about now.
See?
Using the mic.
Yeah.
When you're live, see
You're
what
dizzy.
happens.
Oh,
Yeah,
can you
did
You
do
get
that?
around me, you get all like that up there.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to the You Dizzy
Oh,
Live
it's-
show.
I know it was his girlfriend's son thought I was like mafia or something because of my accent.
Oh,
So I was
jeez.
Italian mafia.
Oh,
I don't know
did
why.
you? Like
Yeah,
the
so I
Italian
just sat there
mafia.
and stared at him.
Steve
The kid-
Rob, thank
felt
you
like
for
scared.
coming. And Tina's made us a good meal too for after the show, but I have to wait till it's over. Hey, Captain Jerk.
Is he here?
I don't know. That's what somebody said.
Oh, he said, I'm here. I'm on the phone. That was Captain Jerk. I thought it was
Oh.
Drew because all I saw was the tool. Hi, Captain
Oh,
Jerk.
oh.
Oh, yeah. Skittles did a video. I have to go watch it.
Yeah.
We miss you, Captain Jerk.
Yeah, Trent, I appreciate you watching. I got grandkids too. You wouldn't believe it, but they love my mini bikes, and I made some for them too. They ride around. Kate Brenton, what's going
Barbarian.
on? The Dizzy Bunch. We're all just hanging out today, being live. We got James with me, Wally Wheels,
Yep. Survived
Oh,
the whole.
Mark wants-
Gonzo Gary in the chat room. Freaking right.
Yeah, Spongy, we're going to play hot potatoes later. I don't know how hot they are. They've been oven.
Drew, Drive Shaft Drew is all of our stepdaddies. I can tell you that. I adopted him a long time ago. Love
Gonzo
him to
said,
death.
He's got a snowblower going.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty cool.
You know, there's a lot of
yeah.
Gonzo said, I think Captain is sick. He has skittlepox.
Oh, the rooster's here. Oh, Dick. How you doing? Oh, Dick, he says.
Stacy,
Oh, you're
I'm
all over the road.
I have y'all on just listening and laughing my ass off.
Well, pull the horn. Doo, doo, doo.
Oh, Pastor said he wants a gold cart for his girls. Have you ever shipped?
Have I ever shipped? No, I haven't. But I got 2 frames coming in. I'm not guaranteeing that how long it's going to be because I'm poor and my projects take a long time to do. But one of them could be for them, and maybe you could swing by on your trip through and grab it. And there's a video for you coming and picking it up, and a video for me of building it and giving it to you. And see, that's how the You Dizzy show works, you know. So
Kate Breton said James and Wally Wales. Cheech on, boys.
If I wasn't my car, I damn sure would be.
Saturday, isn't it?
James says he's gonna fix his truck in his videos with his kid, make it all mint and everything, showroom quality, and then he's gonna drive it up here to visit the You Dizzy show.
Yep.
Right.
Shit, we're gonna have to kick my mom and my grandmother
Have to
out of
come
their
up that day.
apartment.
Dizzy, the YouTube businessman. Yeah.
The Rooster said the Briggs build is coming out awesome, Diz.
Thank you very much. You know, it's taken me a while, and I haven't fired it up yet. Hi, Sue. How are you? I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm hoping for the best. I haven't put gas, but you guys will all see. You know, I'll
What are they,
video it.
moving like 10 families in?
I'll video it so you can watch how many pulls it takes or whatever. But it's got no oil in it yet and no gas. So I'll do a video pouring the oil and gas in and trying to fire it up.
You have the carburetor pot and all that.
Oh yeah, I cleaned the whole carburetor, new gaskets, new everything's back. You know.
That seems to clog mostly as a jet.
Yeah.
Smallest office.
Yeah, so it should fire up. Cap lock. Yes, you're right,
And if it's a
Gonzo.
Dizzy's bike, you're gonna hear it coming. That's one thing I learned about seeing his bikes. You hear them all coming. They're all loud.
These are all. This is actually just the wall in my living room, Johnson. That's was sent by my sticker guy. This plate was mailed from Sweden. This was mailed from Wales, England. And the rest of the things I made, and you know, there's a bunch of stuff, bro. All kind of Patriot stuff, the maid, you know, that fire thing my nephew gave me. It's a metal plaque on it for the fire department, which is pretty cool. I had a bunch of stuff all over the place. So
Yeah.
just,
There's an experience coming.
I want to see dry stop. No,
That's cool
I will
shit.
not do a dry stop because I don't want to wreck them.
Gary, I'm wondering about the cost of health insurance in the West. It is very expensive. You need a full-time job so you don't have to pay that much.
Yeah. So your work or you in trouble?
No way, Jerk said we sell our children for health care.
Yes, it's a girl on the pole. Yeah, she is kind of hot too. I would definitely try to catch her like this.
Hey.
Yeah, our health insurance is really no good.
Yeah, definitely.
Have it to an employer, and it's about $35 a week.
Yeah, me too. That's how I get my insurance.
Yeah. Mine was, I had the family plan, and I think it was $47 for my kid.
Michael said he just goes without sodas at King's Disaster Garage.
You're not supposed to by law in Massachusetts.
Oh, they're not in
Yeah,
Massachusetts,
in
so
our
it's
state,
different
you
from.
have to have insurance or you go to jail. Oh yeah. He says he just realized the fire theme. So now he gets the pole. He thought it was just a strip on a pole. No, yeah, it's the fire pole that's sliding down. Just little things that was from my nephew, just things I collect over the time, I guess, you know.
Oh, King's Disaster said he gets great insurance. His wife is in the medical field.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Tina's sort of in the medical field,
Oh,
but
Harry's he's in the pool to get a green card, a lottery for 2018. That's why he's asking.
oh, he's in the pool to get a what?
A green card for 2018.
Oh.
And the lottery.
Awesome.
His name's
Oh
in there.
yeah. Well, you can come anytime, dude. I'm here, and you're welcome to visit you, Disney. You know, just like anybody else, right? Yeah, we're always having a blast.
No, no, look at this. Something to look everywhere. Cars over here.
I got things that YouTubers sent me all
An
over the
old-fashioned
place.
sled.
Bless you.
Yeah,
You got a BB gun over there. That BB gun.
yeah, I got all kinds of things all around. He's checking out. You know, it's his first time here.
Yeah,
He's all
there's stuff to look
excited.
at everywhere.
I took him to the I took him to the shop and downstairs and to the annex across the street. You got to see all the stuff.
Fire bike.
Did you believe it? Yeah, that's right. Just jump the fence. They give illegals free insurance here.
I don't know.
I'm anti-Baptist, so I could legally go without insurance.
I mean, you can go without insurance. They at the end of the year.
That's
they
good
get
that
fined.
his junkyard did pay the insurance. That's pretty good, Mr. Mark One, Gary. And I'm glad that that's going good for you out there. You know, I know they gave you a hard time with that, with the permits and the building and ripping that old one down, and that's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, big time.
For sure.
Sue Pyro says he pays out of pocket and it's very painful. Yeah, it can be very.
See, Harry's got the great idea. You know, he's gonna do it the right. That's how you come in the right way. For sure.
Helga said that, I don't know if I say this right, the Mennonite and Amish communities have their own plan.
Hello.
The bushcrafters in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
1973.
1973. He's saying hi to you, Mac.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, I just lost my instrument.
The far side of the rails is here. What's going on?
Oh, you know what? I just got his sticker the other day. I got to do a mail call video on it still.
Awesome. Awesome. He sent me some of his stickers.
He's
and,
funny. Did
I
you read
love
his whole
them.
comment? He said,
You know,
thought-
I didn't realize how big that sticker actually was till I took it out of the package. I'm like, son of a bitch, that's big, man.
He says,
Awesome.
He says he thought we were on yesterday. He couldn't find us.
Oh.
You know why he didn't find us? We're on today, brother.
Saturday.
You would,
Every
you know,
Saturday.
you're a day behind. But we here, man, and thanks for coming. I appreciate it. You know, it makes me feel good that people are thinking about, oh, I got to make the You Dizzy show. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Yep. That's cool.
Buy a Ford. I did buy a Ford. I like Fords, but he's telling you, James, to buy a Ford.
No, Harry.
Oh, he's telling us.
That would be a negative for me. Thank you. The only thing worse than a Ford is a Dodge.
Oh shit. I won't tell you that my neighbor downstairs just got a new Dodge. Well, not new, but new to him.
Depends. If it's a slam stick, you go forever.
Thank you so much, Sue, for coming in and hanging out with us. You're awesome. My wife was even worse last week. Oh, thank you very much.
Connie.
Appreciate it.
Hi, Connie. She says, well, I'm glad you're awake now, Farside. LOL.
I got a Model 8 door that needs a miracle and got us. See you next week for sure. Well, I'm wishing you luck, Johnson. I'm praying for you finding the parts you need. And if you don't, Tams Model A, I think you can find it at tams.com. They're the one around here, and he's got everything. So check that place out. And thanks for coming to the You Dizzy show.
Yeah, I'll go back and forth of what they like for cars. Sue Nelson.
Tim says if it hauls his fat ass around, he don't care what it is.
Oh, geez. Michael's saying GMs. I thought GMs were good.
Yeah, they're good if you're being, used as like a lawn ornament.
My Ford, brand new Ford, street right now.
You do for a far side. Connie, no problem. I didn't do nothing he didn't deserve, and I'm not sure.
Oh, we're seeing the truck. Go ahead.
And I'm not sure what you think I did special for him, but he's a friend, and we help our friends. That's just what we do. I love him and all his videos. So, that's what it's about. Thank you for coming, Connie.
Mark has a little of everything. Mark 1.
I would believe it, Michael, how they come from the factory. Probably all glued together with duct tape, right? Chevy's blue, and I love my old Buick cars. Yeah.
Harry wants to hear us all say hardcore one more time. James, 1,
2, 3.
hardcore.
$79.95. I have had some of those GM lawn ornaments. See, I wasn't wrong. Oh shit, they're going too fast now. Just did it, Harry.
One Chevy.
Chinese lady gave him dirty looks when he picked up his laundry today, laughing my fucking ass off. Uh-oh, you getting into trouble at the laundromat?
I like Mustangs too, Helga, and my nephew has one, but he put a Chevy 355 in it. Did he? How
Tin
is it,
Smitty's
but I did not
Because they're
forget
bulletproof.
you. I still have the welder. I want to donate to you. You shipping will kill me. So someday I'll drive it in person. You got it, my friend. Whatever. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I didn't forget you,
Hi, Sheena.
Hi, Sheena. My niece Sheena's here.
Uh-oh.
They're
Wow.
all good. Depends what day
They
were made. Yeah, and Mr. Mark 1, well, he knows because he runs a junkyard over there, and he'd know about all different kind of cars. So whatever he says, I treat like gold. I'm sure if he says they're all the same, just depends what year. He's probably right.
For trucks, I like Fords just because they always
I
seem
gotta
bigger
go clean
inside.
a baby
More roomier.
chicken pen. I'll be back. All right. Well, clean it good. Clean it good. I have a Subaru Forester, great freaking car.
Subarus are good cars.
Yep.
I've heard nothing but good things about Subarus.
You know what? I used to like the Subaru. I used to like the Subaru Brat.
They like
the
those
two
in
seats
Alaska.
Yeah.
I've seen on TV.
With the Subaru Brat had the 2 seats in the back bed with like ski poles to sit in. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Michael, no, I don't do that stuff no more. Brian says he don't do that stuff no more. You don't get high.
I want to get high. Michael said LOL at Brat.
Yeah, the Brat was pretty cool. I mean,
No way. He has a 99 Ford Ranger with 303,600 miles on.
wow.
And I'll
See?
tell you what, my Toyota 4Runner was probably the best truck I ever owned. It had well over 400,000 miles on it, and it was still strong. Unfortunately, I had a little mishap with it, so it's no longer here. That's why I have the GMC. But my wife wanted a truck that could pull a horse trailer, so truck anyway.
Harry, that's what I have. I have a F1 06 F-150 pickup, and the problem with Ford is I think it's a wonderful truck, except for the aluminum block and aluminum heads, because the problem is it spits out spark plugs like a cheap hoe, and I can't go far, like, you know, or it's going to cost me to get towed back home, you know, and that's just sad that even still to this day, they're still pumping out the same defective engines, you know, and that pisses me off. But other than that, Ford's a good truck.
I mean,
Saltbox, what's going on? Everybody go check out Saltbox 97.
Old
Great
Brat
channel.
Rider.
And
Man,
old
oh
Brat.
man, where's the Mopar love?
Where's the Mopar love? I'm sorry.
I like Mopar. That's Dodge, right?
Yeah.
I like
I
the
like
old
Dodge.
ones, like when you had
The maid's brother.
Dodge Charges and stuff.
Yeah, the
I
maid's brother just got the a Dodge downstairs. I'll have to show it in a video,
Yeah.
old Brat Rider, so you can see it. But
as far as like for me, the way it goes, like I've always been a Chevy GM kind of guy. I was raised around GMs, but I've owned Ford. Best, and one of the better trucks I've ever owned was an '81 Ford F-150. That thing was awesome. I loved it.
yeah,
But as far as the way that the trucks look, the Fords look the best. The Ford trucks, I like the look of the Fords the best, but performance-wise, I always have to go back to the GM because I know how to work on them. They're easier to work on for me.
you're right, Gonzo. Everything is disposable. Saltbox. Anytime, you're a great channel, and everybody should be watching you. Brian and Michael, since I'm on 85 or 86.
James Sheena wants to know if you're cleaning.
No, I'm not cleaning.
That's where my money goes. My lungs and sometimes up my nose when trouble times begin to bother me. Take toke and all my cares go up in smoke.
Hell yeah.
He's reading that from the Cheech and Chong thing.
I mean that was a true statement. Everything is disposable. My dad always said if it has tits or tires, it's always going to cost you money.
Yeah, he's got that. Smart man.
If you own a truck, it better be making you money.
Gonzo's channel is just a channel that you see there. Gonzo Gary. He's
No offense, but he's a great man.
Yeah, he's a great friend of mine, and he's very supportive of what you Dizzy does, and I'm very grateful to have him as a friend, Gonzo Gary.
Great Northwoods Hillbilly said they're all pieces of shit when they break down.
Yeah, that's true. They all junk when they break down.
Big Killer 77. What's up?
Big Killer, what's going on?
Brian said 1969 Dodge Charger, 440 horsepower is one of the best, but the new Dodge, not the same. I grew a Dodge man.
You grew a Dodge man? What was that like?
And I think
I actually built a 440 once,
Um,
working for a mechanic.
oh, did you?
Yeah, he worked on like rear ends.
Laughing out loud.
He was a gear specialist.
Wizard
Rear
says
ends.
tits and tires. Laugh mad out loud.
James
That's true. If it has tits or tires, it's going to cost you money.
The Honda girl says the same thing about tires and testicles, right? The maid
Little
would like
Ob
to
number
slam mine
one.
in a door sometimes, I'm sure.
Did you? Big Killer 77 said, "What's up, everyone?"
I did say, what's
Oh,
up, big killer?
Little
Big
Ob
killer.
number one. They should put a Dodge motor in the Ford body. There you'll have a hell of a car or a truck.
So you don't watch Pug One, do you?
The
That's what he's
Cummins.
got.
He's got
like
a
the
Cummins
Cummins,
diesel
yeah.
and a F
For a big truck, that's what
250.
you want.
Yeah,
You want a
that
diesel.
thing is crazy cool. Crazy cool. Just made custom bumpers for it and everything. Oh man.
Oh, I
only going
used to have an 86
Spain in 4 weeks in case
international
I
diesel.
can't get into the US.
Couldn't
I'm
stop
thinking
it.
of moving there. Well, you can go to Spain and then to the US.
Helga said you can eat testicles. LOL. Sure can. What do they call? Rocky Mountain oysters. She already
Yeah,
wrote
Just need a
it.
truck built for what you want.
I'll pass on that one. Ugh.
Cummins are awesome engines. Yeah.
Rocky Mountain oysters. I've never.
Just-
James likes those.
No, he said he'll pass.
No, James
No.
likes those. He likes Andes. He says Andes and One Wild Camaros he likes. I disagree, James. 300 in line 6 are the best. Yeah, I think that the slant 6 or straight 6s, those were good motors that could take a lot of abuse and last forever. You know, my mother's boyfriend had a 1963 Dodge Dot with the push button transmission there, and you couldn't kill that thing. You know, it was a little 4-door light car, but you couldn't kill it. I hope you do, Mr. Mach 1. I hope you do make his show, man, and make some videos, man. Show people that you're there. He's got 180,000 subscribers. They can't do nothing but help your channel.
Yep. What's up, everybody?
I had a
Meals up.
Power wagon. It was awesome. So, I mean, Dodge does make good vehicles, but I'm just not a fan of the newer vehicles. You know, the body styles are garbage, and, you know, they're not made to last anymore.
Tin Smith, the deal on the old Ford is it's 80% restored or redone and painted, okay? But it's all on shelves and the frame's hanging up. I just don't have a place to put it together. I'm not going to put it together and leave it outside. So when I get that place, I'm going to put it together. But it's a 1928 Model A pickup, and it's got the original wind-up motor and everything, dude. And it's in great shape.
I'll tell you what, Dizzy, you can put that truck together in my garage and you can leave it there, and I won't even charge you storage fees. Just leave me the keys.
You know how many people have said that? You know, Double Gauge is back. Do you like the replica muscle cars that Dodge makes in new command? No, I do not. Anything that's made now, I don't. It's plastic. It's tin. It breaks. If you can ask Wally's Wheels, my mini bikes are built like fucking brick shit houses. You know, you can get on that and feel safe every single time. It's not going to wobble. It's not going to break it. Yeah, the trike's really.
There's a lot of steel in there. All the plates in the front of the frame, it's a big steel plate.
Yeah, and people don't realize that. You know, when you're building a mini bike that's got a 390cc motor, it's going to rattle. It's going to shake. This is going to be like a bike. So it's extra welded, and they're all built tough because I don't want nothing breaking, you know. And the cars today aren't built like that. They pump them out made out of crap, and, you know, it's.
That's pretty much what Saltbox said.
Yeah, any in my opinion, any of the new muscle cars, any of the new muscle cars that they've come out with, they're all cheap copies of what muscle cars used to be.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it, James.
You just can't recreate that.
They're trying to make something, you know, new age and the new improved or whatever. But what they're missing is, if you look back at those quality old cars that were built that are still lasting today, you know, unless these new cars are kept indoors with nothing touching them or nothing, they're gonna rust right away.
Okay,
you know,
I have a question to ask Tim. What is a DeSoto?
it's a DeSoto
A
or a
DeSoto.
DeSoto. That's one of those big old cars. It's like, what year? 56, 46? What year DeSoto? Just put it in your phone.
I can't remember my phone. And Double Gauge was saying that the new muscle cars are made out of plastic.
Yeah, pretty much.
They are, and that's what makes them inferior to what muscle cars used to be. They might have good performance engines, but they're built like shit.
Old Brat Rider agrees with you. He says, "Amen, Mr. McIntyre."
Well, thank you very much.
What are you put it together in the bird cage like building a boat in the basement? Well, I thought about that, but the truth of the matter is I'm just a tenant in a 3-decker. I live on the top floor, and that's not my yard. It's the landlord's yard, and I can't just. He says in 1957, Tina, or 59. But I wouldn't want to do all that work restoring the Model A to put it outside, you know? I don't have a top to do it. Dave, are you allowed to have a firearm in your state? Yeah, I'm allowed to. I just don't. I got one right there. I got a firearm right over there. Big fins, yeah. It's the one with the big fins on the
I
back,
see it right
you
here.
know? Yep.
Those are nice.
I would rather
I would-
have an old school rat rod than a new muscle car.
Those are
Great
nice.
Wood. You know, I'll tell you something else. I'm not even into the whole muscle car either. You know, I'm more into, you know, the older style where it's not so much fast. It's the quality that was put into it. Like, did you see the Cadillac that the porn star?
Bye, Helga.
By Helga, the Pawn Stars father had. It was like, it had those round headlights and all the chrome detail, and you know, I like that part.
What cars have more fuel economy and to the war?
He likes the Plymouth
Power.
Roadrunner. Who said that?
I never had a problem with any straight six I ever had though. Plenty of power.
I used
Bye, Bro King.
to have a Plymouth Roadrunner that would set the the grass on fire.
I wouldn't want to get
Did
hit
it look
in one
like
of the older
this?
ones. I also
Look
wouldn't
at
want
this.
to get hit in one that's made out of
Six.
carbon fiber. I kind of wonder what would
Look at
happen
this.
if a
There's
carbon
one.
fiber got hit by another car.
Double gauge. Look at that, just for you.
You're putting carbon fiber parts on cars. Look at that.
A Hellcat too. Okay, so where are we?
That blue.
Road King's here.
Hey, Road King,
That's what I'm
buddy.
Well-
I gave you a shout out in my last video. I don't know if you've seen it, but I did.
Psycho Master.
Oh,
He's been
awesome.
watching.
Psycho Masters 46 been watching. I don't have 60,000 for a new car. Yeah, I don't have that either. It's crazy, huh? They want so much.
That old Roadrunner I had that used to set the grass on fire. It had a 440 in it and straight pipes.
Wow.
Yeah. All you have to do is start it up and let it idle for about 5 minutes. And pretty soon the grass would be on fire. It was
Wow.
awesome.
Double gauge. I have a Gonzo says he's got a 68 Charger. Yeah, he does.
nice.
Yeah, he does. Double gauge. I got this. My son got me this for Christmas. Every year he gets me a different car, like the doors open. You know, these are those die-cast cars. He gets me one all the time. So I got a cabinet full of the damn things, all different ones.
There he is.
Yeah, I've got the same problem, but all of mine are in boxes. I have those die-cast cars. They were from Danbury Mint, so like all the tires turned with the steering wheels, and they have Axle, like little wires for spark plug wires. They're actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
Just cost.
They do some of them really nice. Yeah, I got a few of them that are just like that, and they cost a lot of extra money because of that. But I mean, this one here, it's not that sophisticated. The wheels are straight, but everything opens. You know, trunk opens and that. But they're really nice. But I can show you over the course of time how things change. Okay. Because this car here, was given, this was the first one he gave me 20 years ago, okay? And this is a GT, okay? Or is it? Well, whatever it is, the 302 Boss. And look at the difference in size, you know what I mean? The difference in size, you know, that's just how cheap they've gotten. And like you say, this one here, the steering wheel, if I turn the steering wheel, the wheels turn. You see? The wheels turn.
Yep.
You know, it's got all the parts in it. Yeah. This is well made, you know, like you're saying. You know, but now they're not like this anymore, you know?
No, hell no. Not even close.
This one's like 20. You can feel how heavy that is. That's a solid car, you know?
Yep.
I mean, this one's metal, but it's just not like that. You know,
You could hurt someone with that.
Right, you could hurt someone with that. Yeah. So that's just the difference in, you know, the years, how cheap they're getting. I got the newer Mustang too, and it's much smaller. Just to show you, this is a newer Mustang. And the wheels don't turn on it like that, you know, and it's still much smaller. You know, look at how much smaller it is. They're getting cheap, that's for sure.
Yeah. Is it lighter too?
Yeah, oh yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, it's a lot lighter.
Yeah, it's a lot lighter.
I could do less damage with this one.
Right? Also, he also got me this one here. He got me this one, and this is my truck. This is the truck I got, except mine has a hard top. That's my Model A that I have in the basement.
That's nice.
Helping me with the Jeep, and asked if the Dizzy wouldn't mind giving them a shout out. Trinity and Dylan and Corey. Trinity and Dylan and Corey. Let me tell you, I'm going to give you the biggest shout out. Trinity, Dylan, and Corey. Woo! How was that? How was that? Who's on the top of the boss? Oh, I don't know. I can't see it anymore, but it was a race car driver.
Harry said he'll be right back. He's going to take a bathroom break.
I got a potential hardcore situation in my pants going on. Gotta take a little bathroom break. Well, be careful about that. That's a serious model. Yeah, this is a pretty cool model. This one actually, you see the front of it? It's got the wind up, you know, just like mine does on the engine. I don't know if you can really see it, but it does have the wind up on it.
TMI, Harry. King's Disaster said great. Perfect. Thanks so much.
Oh, anytime, man. You're my friend. You know, I don't take that lightly. You know, when I say that, I mean it. I am following you, Dizzy's old car rebuild. This is freaking cool. Yeah, I do have a playlist that you can go check out at any time, and it has the Model A builds or likes or the just the fire things. So if you're only interested in certain things, you know, maybe you just want to check those out. Or my regular videos on a daily basis are more like anything and everything that's going on, you know. But I do try to I'm not very orderly. Look at me, I'm a goof. But I try.
Is Sheena still in the chat?
Sheena, are you still in the chat? She said she was always cleaning. I remember that. Remember the old Cox model engines. What's an old Cox? No, I don't know what that is.
Where are you reading that?
Remote control.
You know
cars.
who would remember that?
Cox
Would be 805 Road King. I remember, Wayne. What is it, Bobby? I love the mini bike builds too. Thank you, Saltbox. Thank you very much.
What's wrong with my chat thingy here?
I've built a lot of those mini bikes. I've given them away, and I've sent one to Canada. I'm building one now to give away. I enjoy building them and putting my name on it and sending it to somebody else. Okay, check out the channel. I like doing it cheap. He does go-karts and all kinds of shit. Who likes go-karts and all kind of shit? Me? I do like go-karts.
I don't think Shane is here.
I have a friend that offered me a go-kart. The same friend that gave me the mini bike I got.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't fit a go-kart in the house.
Yeah, that's what's
I'm not gonna
tough
go
is
for
having a
this. Me too.
space. A glow plug, gas engine, planes, car. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I did have one of those.
I got a nitro car at home. Sits on my bed.
Was model airplane engine, right? See, Drive Shaft Drew is wicked. That's why he's my dad. That guy. I
If
swear to
Drive
God.
Shaft Drew has a phone and he can hit the microphone thing, he can read it. He can talk into it. It will type what he
Listen,
wants to say.
I'm just happy he's here.
I know.
Drive shaft.
The reason why I asked is because you see this nice clean shaven face right there. I cut my hair. That's all for her.
Oh,
All for who?
Machina.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the wiener cleaner.
Oh, jeez.
Bobby, tell him where that's gonna end up.
Have a good night, Brian.
Brian.
Brian,
Has anybody heard
thanks
of a
for
Dodge
coming.
Demon?
Brian
Connie's
deserves a
asking.
shout out. Anyways,
Say that again.
before he leaves, he deserves a shout out. Yeah, he's sending me some fat wood.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brian deserves a shout out. He's sending Wally Wheels some fat wood. I thought he had his own, but I guess he's gonna send him. Brian's gonna send him his fat wood, and I'm sure that's gonna be in future Wally videos. You know, so you'll have to check that out. And Brian, thanks so much for coming.
I
And
thought
you
you
have
and
a
I
great
were gonna
afternoon.
we were gonna take a stroll in our dirty woods over there.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. James, I want to show you something.
No.
See what happens.
Keep your pants.
James, can you see that?
Kids on video riding. Like,
Yeah, I know she was getting married.
So you shaved your head
How
for
did you
nothing.
know? I didn't
No, well, I just talked to her like 2 days ago.
Well, I
I
talked
knew
to
all-
her. She didn't
Oh.
tell me, and I'm Uncle Dave.
Well, yeah,
She
you
didn't
must
tell
be
me
more
nothing.
important than us.
I'm in the Thunderbird double box. Don't hold your breath. That's what Sue Power said. Don't hold your breath, James. See?
You know what? I'm married, man, and
We love
We love you, Sue.
I don't need anybody else's problems. I got enough of my own.
G. Woosta!
Mr.
But she bet me that I wouldn't do it.
Sell this one. He won't sell this one, she says. Connie says. It's his third one. Oh my, that was an epic visit to the bathroom. Harry, thanks. We wanted to know how your bathroom trip went, Harry. That's awesome.
I'm glad that everything went well. At
James
least you
Hengel, you are in Mass, right? Yes. Yeah, we're in Mass.
Yep.
James was talking.
And picked it up and take it back to Texas, and he is not giving this one up. This one update. You're not going to give this one an update.
Harry Allen
Who
wants
got
to know who
married?
got married.
That was Sheena Chevalier got married. Bobby, we love you.
Go ahead and what is all right? I gotta look up what the demon is. Where's your phone? I don't know what this is, and they're talking about
Mr.
it.
Mach 1, that's a 1972 Demon with a 340 in it.
1972 demon. Have a good night, Wayne.
Here are some pictures that match.
Wayne
Isn't a demon? Isn't that like a fancy fucking Dodge Dart?
I was trying to think what a demon is.
Yeah, you've seen what
Hold
he's doing a Ford Fairlane over Mr. Mach 1 slowly but surely, like my Model A. That's why we can't get upset if we're not finishing
It's
our
a Dodge
projects.
demon.
Everybody
When I was a
has
kid,
their
there was
own.
this guy
Show
in
this
my
picture.
town.
Is it similar to that?
He had a 65 Impala and he had a blower sticking out of the hood.
Wayne's leaving. He said, "Have a good
Dodge
night, Al."
Demon. Wayne, thanks for coming. There's a Dodge Demon.
Yep.
It looks almost like a Duster,
Hi, Cheryl.
Yeah.
you know?
Cheryl and family said hi. Wayne
Hi,
said good
Cheryl
night.
and family.
It almost has kind of like a Challenger type look to it.
And a
My
Nova,
wife is
right?
Wisconsin and
No, Wiccan.
Wiccan, and I want her to have a demon.
Wiccan is
Yeah, I know what it is. Thank you.
there's a couple people at my work that study that, practice that.
Who else is married? I'm not married. Gina's not married. James is married.
Yeah, I am.
You should be saying that with a huge smile on your face.
Old Brat Rider is a Mopar person. Connie. It's a Duster, but the tail lights was different. Yeah.
Have a good night, Double Gauge.
Now I tell you what, being married ain't that bad, I suppose. Hell, I've been married twice.
Square butt. Yeah, the 60s,
Oh,
right.
Who
2
you
times
married
is a
to?
charm, isn't that what they say?
Yeah. Old Brat Rider's
Well,
small.
here she puts up with my crap, so I can't argue with that.
Well, she looks like she's a very, very nice lady.
Yes, she does.
She can be.
Hey, everybody has their little ups and downs. Nobody's perfect, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
But with the kind of job that she has, she really, when she's at work, it's a different persona that she puts on because she can't be a nice person at work.
Yeah.
You know how you ride the waves?
Sometimes you have to be that way, you know.
It's fun.
Right?
I was told today that everybody loves
Different-
to see me at work.
They love to see you at work.
Yeah, they love
I
seeing my
love to
face.
see you when you're at work too.
They like, oh, shit. Stop.
Well, what do I tell you every time I talk to Dave in the Hangouts? No, where I can't see your face, but I hear you talking.
I know. I don't like
She
being on the
hides.
camera.
Captain Jerk's back in a room. He is off the phone and on his computer, so now he can actually chat, I guess. So that's awesome. Thank you, Justin, for coming. I appreciate it.
The captain.
Captain
Right.
is
Wally
one of my favorite
here in
passengers.
the house.
Yep. The
Tim's been
ringmaker.
married 15 years. And that's not bad.
Been
for
with his
25
wife
years, no.
32 years. Whew.
Who?
Gary, yeah. 2 times.
Wow.
More than
Yeah,
that.
I've been married to my wife for 10 years, and I've been with her for 15.
Lovely Lucy says marriage takes effort from both sides. You're very right. I'm always trying to find this hangout chat, but never find where to go. I can send you a link later on. I'll send you a PM, King's Disaster, and we can go through it. You can be a guest on the show too. You know.
Captain Jerk said, thanks, James. James, you can't see the comments, can you? Okay.
No, I'm on my cell phone. I can't see the comments. No.
I am still legally married, but been separated 4 years, but now I'm taking care of him because he's dying of cancer.
God bless you.
Well,
You have a
God
great
bless
big
you.
heart.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago, my wife told me that she thought I was going to trade her in on a newer model. And I told her, I said, well, first of all, you got to train the younger model.
Oh,
You know, my wife's already been trained, so that's good for me.
Yeah.
Besides, she's got a good job. I have good health care. I have good life insurance. Why would I want to get rid of that? You know, the hell.
Mr. Mark 1, thank you for coming and enjoy your dinner. We're going to be leaving here in, let's see, 20 minutes. So if you make it back, that'll be awesome. But if not, we understand. And King's Disaster, the garage says they were high school sweethearts. Cheryl and family said she's been married 12 years this May. Congratulations. I was married for 20 years, but I'm done with that.
This is dangerous subject, isn't it?
Welcome.
Oh, like,
it can go both ways.
keep going. I'm separated. Now I got a girlfriend, new girlfriend.
He's been married for 16 years and together 21. King's
Not you,
Disaster
girlfriend.
Garage. Yeah, and they seem, you know, to me, they seem very happy, and he's a great guy too. He's the father to my kids. Well, that's still, you know, that doesn't mean you have to do what you're doing, Connie, you know. It's people with good
Big
hearts
heart,
that do that, go back and do, you know.
Believe it or not,
I
actually,
stayed
there's
with my ex for years for the same reason, but you know, it was to no avail. She was a kookaburra.
There's a lady
So-
at my work that same exact thing. Her and her husband have been split up because he had another whole life, but he's dying of cancer and she takes care of him.
Harry says there's no women there, just sheep, and he ain't doing that.
Bah.
Bah. I hear that, brother. I mean,
The good thing about exes is you can always say, all right, talk to you later.
Yeah.
yeah. Not married yet.
Oh, he's getting married
We're
next
getting
year.
married next year.
I got lucky. My ex
That's a
isn't
wizard.
bad.
Wizard's getting married next year. Congratulations. That's awesome. You know, if you find the partner, the right person, it's great. But you know, that's not easy.
And Captain Jerk
I
said,
wouldn't be
Harry,
able to
bad
find
joke.
someone else to put up with me. That's true. That's what I think about the maid. You know, I'll never be able to find another maid that puts up with me like she does.
Once you find someone that
Curly
doesn't,
Q, 32 years married. Wow.
once you find someone that doesn't really annoy the crap out of you, then you know you're good, right? You gotta get
Yeah,
along,
Yeah.
exactly.
have the same interest. If you can stand each other, you're pretty good. If you be friends.
I fit perfect. I've been married 24 years, and it says like a good broken-in pair of cowboy boots. That's right. I fit in perfectly. That's right.
Legally married, happily miserable. 1023, 32 years married.
Thank you, Cheryl and family, for coming. I appreciate it. And you enjoy your afternoon, evening. All right? Cheers. Oh, my goodness. It's break time again for Tom Noble. He's back in the house. He's
Captain
freaking awesome.
Jerk.
You
Said
your truck
he's been
going
with
no more?
Skittles for 12
Oh,
years
wow.
this June.
All right, Justin. 12 years in June. That's awesome. Skittles is a great girl, you know.
Well,
I left
so-
my old lady 9
9
years
for nothing.
oh, come on, Bobby. I love you.
Nobles on the stuff. The use.
3 rings of marriage, engagement ring, wedding ring, suffering. You got that right, Tim.
Tom Noble's been married 42 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Super
That's the way it
Drive
should
Said
be.
You is a cool car name. Yep, it is. And he's a great guy.
I think I'm gonna go heat those up.
I love you too, Bobby.
We all love you, Bobby.
Don't forget to keep up the
Hell
You Disney
yeah.
show. Wait till those go-karts come. It'll be
Yeah.
laughter and
Yeah, they need to come in the summertime so we can have them ride the bike. I wish we had older bikes again so we can go to Worcester Sand and gravel. That would be cool.
Well, go
Everybody
on
would love
Craigslist
that.
and buy some, and we'll fix them for you. Harry seems like said that we seem good together, so good for you. Yeah, well, Tina Luck's out. She gets to hang around with you, Daisy. I let her cook for me.
Have a good night, Wild Camaro. Have a good dinner.
Great Northwood says, I took my wife for a 13-year test drive before I married her.
Sue, you're going to come
Wild
back?
Camaro, thank you.
But I only did 5. The funny thing, when my wife and I actually got married, I was at work. I was doing drywall, and she would call me every day at lunchtime, and she kept bringing this marriage crap up for months and months. And I was like, look, when I get home from work, we'll talk about it, right? By the time I got home from work, my bags were packed. They were in the car. The car was washed and had gas in it. And she's like, come on, we got to go. We're leaving right now. I said, where are we going? She said, oh, we're going to Vegas.
Oh, shit.
Right? She said, well, I said, well, what are we going to Vegas for? She was like, oh, we're just going there for the weekend. Right? Halfway to Vegas, she tells me we're going to get married. I opened the door. We're doing 85 mile an hour going on the 15 going to Vegas. I opened the door. I said, you know what? I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. Right? So finally, she was like, just shut the door and just hear me out. So I listened to what she said, and I said, look, if I got to get married, I'm going to do it my way. And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, we're going to go to the Elvis chapel with the Elvis bridesmaids and the Elvis best man and the Elvis preacher. She was like, yeah, that ain't happening, dude. But it was pretty fun, and it's been a pretty good ride so far.
Well, that's awesome. It turned out well. Old Brat Rider says, Dave, we've seen Tina's cooking. We know who the lucky one is. Yeah, you're right. She does cook good for me, and I'm lucky to have her. And One Wild Camaro, thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Peel off with my snowblower last week, Dizzy. It grabbed the cat in the tail and quickly drove off to Walmart. What? I cut off my cat's tail with the snowblower last week, #Dizzy. I grabbed the cat and the tail and quickly drove off to Walmart.
What's that mean?
What?
Oh, crap.
What are you talking about? Tim Caldwell says, I got married in a Masonite church.
Mennonite.
Oh, Mennonite. Mennonite, yep.
I don't think you want to be a cat around him.
No, you got to be careful. I heard Walmart was a big retailer in Canada. Oh. That guy. You're tearing me into a salt box. I got married in the church.
I read that as I was in the chamber.
Yeah, when we finally got to the church that we were going to, it was like one of these big multi-marriage chapel things, and they got like little rooms and shit that you could go into, picking your chapel. And the preacher comes in, this little Mexican guy, right? And he comes in, and he's like, hey, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Jesus, and I'll be marrying you. I looked at my wife and I said, how many people can actually say they got married by Jesus?
Right. Well, the lovely Lucy said that she's always said she wants to go to Vegas and get married by the fake Elvis. Well, you can swing by and pick me up. We'll go anytime.
Yeah, I thought that would have been cool, but my wife wasn't having that. When we went to the licensing bureau place, there was probably 20 or 25 limousines, and basically they were there to take you to the chapels to get married. Finally, when we picked our limousine out, it was a Ford Excursion, with triple axles on the back. It was awesome.
Oh my.
Yeah, and the driver, he was like, "Hey," he goes, "You guys can have any of that booze in the back of the limo. Just use the plastic cups. Don't use the crystal." I drank a whole fifth of Johnny Walker Red from the licensing bureau all the way to the chapel area. My wife was like, "I can't believe you're going to get drunk." I said, "Honey, I'm not just going to get drunk. You'll be lucky if I can stand."
Tom, I don't know what that means. Stop by, Diz. You want me to stop by your place, or thank you for stopping by today? I'm confused. And another thing is, I want everybody to remember the Great North Woods Hillbilly has a show on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Go check that out. I'm there all the time, and he's a good friend, and I love supporting him. So check that out. Take it easy. I heard the food bowl rattling, says the old brat rider. I hear you, brother. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. You know, it's awesome to have us all getting together like this for, a couple hours once a week and meeting new friends and just chatting with each other. It's cool as hell,
Yeah. I mean, last week I was kind of half-assed sad that I wasn't going to be on the show last week, but I understood, that you were having issues and health issues and stuff. And that, to me, that was more important to make sure that you were all right, than having the show. But we're doing it up today. So.
Oh, Tom Noble says, when I head out to Vegas with the lovely Lucy, when she picks me up to go get married by Elvis, Tom Noble said we can stop there for a YouTuber visit. See that, lovely Lucy? Now we can make it a circle thing.
Hey, you know what? I don't live that far from Vegas. I only live like 4 hours from Vegas. So if you're in Vegas,
there you go.
Let me know.
And you're a car guy. You should know Tom Noble because he's a very smart man that does a lot of car things, and you guys aren't far from each other. Hey, check out I Like Doing It Cheap. He's doing go-kart. I Like Doing It Cheap.
That must be his name.
Is that the channel name? I Like Doing It Cheap? Tim, I Like Doing It Cheap. I haven't heard of that, but I will write that down.
Connie said the far side come with you. The far side of the rails, Great North Woods Hillbilly. I got a sticky note hanging for Monday.
Talking text doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, that talk and texting is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
it comes up with crazy stuff. Sometimes I think my phone has Tourette syndrome.
Road King, thanks for coming. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And North Woods Hillbilly got a sticky note hanging for Monday. All right. The Far Side got a sticky note hanging on the wall for a Great North Woods show on Monday. Yeah, so put your sticky notes up. Make sure you go subscribe to everybody because they're wicked cool.
Yeah, they definitely are.
I have a bit of a Texas accent, and then it doesn't like it.
Yeah. It doesn't like my voice neither when I talk into it.
Yeah, and I got that hardcore, go to the park. It doesn't like that either.
Yeah, you do kind of talk a little funny.
Yeah, well, have you seen me? I look a little funny, too.
Tim said every time I talk to Sarah, she cusses me out.
Every time I talk to Siri, she asks me out.
Oh, cool. Holy.
That's too funny. I had a great show today. It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and relaxed. Although Wally's Wheels didn't say much, he was here.
Yeah, I was quiet. Sorry.
That's all right.
I mean, it's nice to put a face to the name, though. I'm glad to have met him at least on the live show. You know.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what this is about. Bring us all together. I got a redneck accent, and Captain Jerk says, "Park the car in the yard."
Park the car in the yard.
James Hendel
Oh shit!
Under the
sent a
shed.
message.
You're having a
Near the oak
stroke.
tree.
No,
What'd you
he's making fun of us, Massachusetts.
Yeah, he's making fun of our accents.
It's not Gustav.
It's Busta.
Oh, it's doing it cheap. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's doing it.
Oh, it's
Basically, it's up on the hill.
It's doing it. Oh, it's
That's what it is. West is the hill.
doing it cheap. So just
Further north
doing
you
it
go, you
cheap.
keep hitting more hills.
Mhm.
Doing
Till you
it
get
cheap.
into New Hampshire and up by like North
I'm gonna
Woods
go
Hill.
check them out because you
Yeah,
said so. You see that?
Oh, he was making
Tim,
fun of us.
Because you told me.
I'd love to see it. So I'd like to get gold paint in that river. Work the gold paint. See if there's any gold in there.
Right.
Don't throw that piece of paper away that you're writing on, Dizzy, because I'm going to need those channel names too. I'm going to go check those out too.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
James
man.
Hendel. Wait, let me write some more down. You can't end the chat yet. I gotta go back and write names down.
See, now you see, I got my secretary on that.
Well, she's a good woman.
Listen,
Harry
you guys only get to see what I let you see. You don't know the behind the scene when she beats me and she locks me and chains me in the closet. How do you think my eye and my hand got this way?
You know what? That's just foreplay, buddy. That's just foreplay.
That's what she says, but it really hurts.
But she doesn't feel a thing.
Yes, I
My
got
wife-
it. I got doing it cheap,
I was,
not like I like doing it cheap. I got it.
A lot of these people, I think, have been in before.
Great Northwoods Hillbilly says, "Yeah, Dizzy has a good maid. Yeah, she's all right."
and I was talking one day on the Hangouts, Dizzy, and you kept calling Tina the maid. My wife, after I got out of the Hangouts, my wife told me, she's like, "You ever call me the maid, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you."
Yeah, I'm afraid to say that.
You Dizzy getting guys in trouble all across America. He's a Tennessee country boy. Well, that's awesome. I know a few people from Tennessee, like Tennessee. I know a few people from Tennessee. I can't think of them offhand, but I do. You like that kind. I like that kind. And I'll go check them out. Tina's writing down a list right now, and I do go back and I will watch them. Please don't forget
Tennessee.
forget that link for the Hangout. Brother, I'm not going to forget. I will not forget you. Monkey Man's in the house. What's going on, brother?
Monkey Man.
You made it for the last 4 minutes of the show. Thank you very much. He also plays Santa Claus also. He does? I don't play Santa Claus. I play an elf because Santa's job is way too difficult for me. I just do a little elf's job, and I love it, you know. So if he does that, I'm going to have to go watch him. Arrested Development. Are you watching TV, Captain Jerk? Love the show. Peace. Curly Q, thank you for coming, my friend. You're awesome.
Wayne Brown.
Oh,
I think he subscribed to the
list
majority.
again.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
A superstar maid, they said. Tim said, Tina. Don't fill her head.
Well, if we get the mini bikes out, maybe they can hold the camera for you. It'd be cameraman.
Yeah.
Help you out.
Yeah, you know, see, if people come when it's warmer out,
feel so
we can
bad
do
for
the
you
live
guys.
show. I can put this thing right outside and we can ride the bikes up and down the street for you on the live show or whatever. I'll do anything. I'm ready for anything. I love Arrested Development and such a funny show. Yep. It is a good show. See, we already got something in common.
Yep.
The lovely Lucy. How are you ending the live stream? Oh, are you ending the live stream? Yes, at 6:30, which is 3 minutes from now. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank you, sir, for
Definitely
coming,
do.
man, and spending the
Been a
night
pleasure.
and whatnot and checking it out. James, you're awesome. Thank you for waiting the extra week, and I apologize for not being here next week. But every week, same time, same bat time, same bat channel. You Dizzy Show, 4:30 to 6:30. It's like etched in stone now. If I'm not dead, I'm there. So we'll share good times and share good friends. That's what it's about, and I love it. Far Side of the Rail, you're awesome. Thank you for, it's 58 degrees there.
Oh, Helga's going live.
Helga's going live? Well,
Hold
I'm
on.
going to have to go check that out. It has been an excellent show.
Yep. I'll be going over there too.
So, thanks, Homestead Mama, for coming and watching beside your honey. And Wizard and Tom Noble, he's awesome, man. And everybody deserves a bunch of subscribers so that they can get some YouTube money coming in to finance their projects or whatever they're doing.
More videos for us, we all win.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
More and it's more videos we get to watch, so that's wicked cool. I love that. And Tina, show your face so everybody can see you and say bye
Hold on.
and thank you. Look at
Hi.
There she is.
all right. Fog mods, what's going on? Apologize for Frig Sacks, but we're closing the show in 1 minute, Frog mods. So you're gonna have to
wait a
come
minute.
next Saturday at 4:30, which is 2 hours earlier than right now, and catch the whole show or go back and watch it because we got a lot of great people that come. The lovely Lucy's always here, and she's awesome. And Drive Shaft Jew and Captain Jerk and Monkey Man and Sue Pyro and Harry Ireland and James.
Drew, Harry, lovely Lucy.
And James and One Wild Camaro and the Maid and everybody. I freaking love all you guys. You rock,
Yeah.
And the Big Killer 77 rocks as well. And is that everything? What were you saying, Tina?
Nothing. I
Okay.
wrote down a lot.
So once again, I'll see you next week. And thanks for coming to the live show at You Dizzy's.
And
The
everybody
Wally
stay
Wheels
hardcore.
and
Hardcore.
Oh.
Hardcore.
Hardcore. All right, we're out of here. Peace.
Later.